because his neck is kind of like a beanbag chair. Although some angles, Let's see.
I would love to have if they ever come up with the surgery to have my ball sack skin replaced with denim.
Yes.
With like back pockets on the front. Mm-hmm. And I can just I can put one of my fingers in the pockets and just stand around like that. Mm-hmm. Like, how y'all doing?
Oh yeah. Keep your wallet in there.
I just push my dick to the side and then I just put one finger
in
the little out. Jean pocket. How y'all
doing?
How y'all doing? Pretty good?
Pretty good.
Yeah, just a country boy hanging around.
Just a good old boy with just jeans balls.
Just wearing my jeans.
Wearing my nut jeans.
Oh, you haven't seen jeans like this before? Yeah, I got them in Vider. Yeah, but they got a new jean shop in Vider that they're doing. You can get your ball skin replaced with a pair of tiny dungarees. Just with one of your hips hinged up with your finger just in the little ball.
Your little balls. They still look exactly like balls, but they're fucking jeans.
They're denims, and then you tuck your penis into the other pocket.
So your penis is not denim.
No, your dick's fine.
Where does it end? Right at the base?
What do you mean, where does it end?
Where does the jean end?
It's the whole ball sack.
Right. So at the base of your cock, there's an element that's just wouldn't that chafe the base of your cock?
No.
Because jean is tough material.
You're not taking into consideration that most of us don't have like a layer of fat pushing our balls forward.
I am not thinking that.
So that
what I'm saying is there will be a point somewhere.
Our balls don't point forward.
My balls do not point forward.
Our asses haven't grown.
My balls
grown
point
out
down
from underneath.
That is not what's going on.
So that there's a mound of fat with both a penis.
That is not what's going on.
And just the skin.
What I'm saying. First of all, thank you for saying I have a nice fat ass, which you in the past have diminished. Oh. Second of all, I'm saying at a certain point there will be denim ball skin will touch regular dick skin.
Okay.
That's unavoidable. So at that point, do you worry about chafing?
No, I don't know why. Chafing is not a concern for me.
Your dick, if you had Gene just touching cock, that would hurt your cock, is what I'm saying. Because right now my dick is sitting on my balls, right?
Yeah, but I could always just put my dick on one side of my leg or the other.
Constantly? You think that, but
yeah.
No, not while you're walking.
Right now, Adam, where's your dick?
Yeah.
Your dick is on the top of your balls, right?
My dick is resting on my balls.
Exactly. Wouldn't that be a little uncomfortable if there was denim?
Yeah, but a lot of people free ball it, They don't wear underpants and wear jeans.
I'm just saying you would need a soft wash.
You're trying to shit on people's dreams today, dude.
Dude, I'm not.
No.
I want it to happen.
No.
I just want to figure out a solution to this.
You're being a naysayer. Your Gladmere Pete is lying.
I'm not glad
you're happy about it. And now you're trying to... I try to change the subject. We're not going to talk about Iowa. You're beaming.
I'm not beaming. I'm not a Pete supporter.
Because somebody called you up at 2 o'clock last night and they're like, Mayor Pete is going to make Hershey Kisses free.
Look, he bought me off.
We need you to keep quiet about it. But Hershey Kisses are going to be free.
I'm like, what do you need from me?
Yeah.
What do you need from me to make that happen? Look, I'll go on the show. I will fucking support him. I won't let Nick call him a faggot.
You can't tell anybody about this.
Understood, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
I'm just meeting Donald Sutherland in a park. I'm like, I don't get it. Why do you change? He's like, you don't think they're not giving every fat guy in America free candy?
You can't trust him.
Yeah. You think Lizzo's actually black? Why hasn't she ever been seen in a room that's warmer than 60 degrees? It's because she's made out of chocolate. I'm like, oh my God. And if I put it together, that's right. She is only in the Lizzo fact is that she's always kept
in cool, dry places.
That's right. She's from Minnesota.
Yeah,
from Minnesota.
Because she's made out of chocolate.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just trying to figure out, would it be a soft wash denim?
I don't know. I'm not worried about it. First of all, I'm a tough cowboy,
That's
so
true.
it doesn't
Okay.
matter. Even
So
if I
it'd
have
be
a
kind of a
callus,
raw.
even
That's
if it's
true.
callous, it doesn't matter.
Kind of a
I guess
raw,
if you do
a
it at-
raw
listen,
indigo.
I just want to sit here with my finger in my jean pocket, listening to Brooks and Dunn, and just hanging out with some couple of fellas from Vidor.
Now, would you
Me
do
and,
it?
me and my pals from Del Valley are hanging out.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, we're thinking about going over to Elgin to buy some boots. Guess where the boots go?
Oh, right under your balls.
Nope, it's one tiny boot that you put over the head of your cock.
Oh,
that's
and then
cool.
you just have a cowboy boot.
Cowboy style
Okay,
cock and
I like
balls.
that.
very, very Texas style.
Texas style
See,
genitals.
I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you get hard though, you would maybe want to put a cowboy hat on your cock and boots on your balls.
Yes.
That's for sex.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But when
Maybe
you're soft,
maybe denim, like a denim, not we know that ball cock ring thing.
Yeah.
So that's got pockets on it, and then boots for your balls, and then a cowboy hat for your dick.
yeah,
Just hanging out,
absolutely,
hanging
dude.
out here, and we're here in Blanco.
Absolutely.
We're here in San Saba, hanging out with a couple of dudes, just having just talking about the ranch, just talking about the smell of the live oak.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wearing our boots.
Talking about
boots on our little ass
how
nuts.
many head of cattle.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess you would just all your pants would have like a little compartment where your nuts would come out.
And then you're still just wearing like an RVCA shirt.
yeah,
And like Volcom, like Volcom khakis pulled down to your knees.
I forgot.
Oh, they're pulled down.
RVCA. I forgot about it.
Isn't
Was
that
it
called Ruka?
Yeah, Ruka. It was a
Brazilian.
It was a Latin, like how in Latin they make the U's
Yeah.
into V's.
Just wearing like fucking Mark Echo shoes.
Averex.
Yep, just a couple of dudes hanging out.
We're starting with our balls and slowly moving to the rest of cowboy culture.
Yeah.
So Adam, how was Japan, man?
It was,
right.
It was pretty
Forgot
cool.
You went to Japan.
I went to Nippon.
Nippon.
It was pretty cool, dude. I learned about one pocket.
They call it Nippon as
Yeah.
themselves.
The Chinese call it Japan.
Jurban.
Yeah.
That's their word for it.
That's what the Chinese call it.
So we basically don't listen. So instead of calling it Nippon, we call it what the
Japan.
Chinese say.
Yeah, Chinese, how the Chinese said.
Damn, they got cucked.
Mm-hmm.
Greek people, we call Greece Elas.
I like it. We used to call China Siam.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
who the king of
that's-
Siam was?
yeah,
the king of
yeah,
China?
China.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought Siam was like the Philippines or something.
Siamese cat, Siamese twins.
I thought that was like a small island called
Mhm.
Siam.
Who knows? Who gives a shit?
I was telling,
Who fucking cares?
I was telling,
Damn.
I was telling Nick yesterday, but I wanted to wait till the podcast to tell you. But I met these 3 expats who all married Japanese women in their 60s at a bar.
Hell yeah.
And,
Wait. The guys were 60? Or
They were in their 60s, and they all lived there because they married Japanese women. Because I think
Gotcha.
immigration is incredibly difficult.
You got to fuck your way into Japan.
Unless you fuck
You
your
got to
way
get
in,
yourself
yeah.
a little pussy.
And it was an old feller. From,
That's why they don't want people moving there, is because they don't want us fucking their broads.
And
Yeah.
we will.
You know, and then so
And we
that's why
know-
they make it difficult. But then it's like the one way in there is like, I guess I got to get pussy to get in.
Well,
this one.
sorry. This is what
you
this-
made me do.
You
it.
made me do this, Emperor Hirohito, motherfucker.
I was trying to come over here and just find some BBWs.
Mhm.
That's right.
Some just fat white trash. They're like, we're in Japan.
I accidentally went to Japan and I'm too stupid to get back.
Where are the flip flops? I'm trying to walk to the Circle K. They won't let me in there
one of my Japanese
because I took a dump on the floor last time, Eric.
one of my
Dude, imagine. I'm sorry to cut you
Yeah.
off, but imagine those women, just the people in suits, just crying
Yeah.
at their conduct.
Yeah.
How mad they would be at them.
just white trash fat.
Just
sauce.
just jean
shuffling
shorts
in.
with their
Yeah.
fat pussies hanging out.
Juicy sweatpants, like
Yeah.
rolled down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Just with the confidence of that. They think
my pussy's hot.
You can just see the top of a tattoo of Popeye the Sailor Man just punching their cunt. Just like on their lower abdomen. They just got, it's my daddy was in the Navy, so I got Popeye punching me in the pussy to remember him by. No, he's not dead. I just forget who he is
because my dad sometimes.
I'm addicted to Freon. So I can only remember one parent at a time. And now I just remember my mom, and I was like, who am I talking about again? Oh, right, my tattoo. And right, because, yes, I have a dad.
I have a dad, and he was
That's
in the Navy.
Who I remember. But it's
and
weird
he
because
did molest me.
I'm addicted to Freon, so I often forget him and remember my mom instead. And then, wait a minute, who was I talking about again? Because I got a mom, and I know do I have another mom?
Or do I have a mom with a dick?
Maybe it's a mom. Oh, you know what?
My dad.
I just saw it. Saw the Popeye tattoo. Reminded me again. That's right. I got a daddy, and he Who did he fuck?
To make me.
To make me. Who was it? You have to forgive me. I'm addicted to Freon. Yeah, you have to forgive me. I went to jail for stealing refrigerators. Yeah, I got arrested at the Days Inn for sucking all the gas out of the back of the ice machine. And they said, where is your room card? And I said, I forgot it at the Circle K when I was taking the dump in between the aisles because they wouldn't give me the bathroom code. And then they said, there's not a bathroom code. It's just open. And I said, well, that's somebody's fault. That's somebody's fault.
And it ain't mine.
It ain't mine.
So just a man committing seppuku as she's telling the story. Oh.
That's a nice thing about the Japanese is they have a lot of customs. But if you're breaking the customs, they're not going to tell you. They're just going to feel bad about it.
Yeah.
The best was like I was going up the escalator that time and I was like pushing my ass into your face while you were trying to look at shit. And there was a Japanese woman like bundled up behind you that was just furious.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they won't say anything.
Yeah.
They're too like proud to say anything. They'll just like shake their head and look down at the ground.
Just go home and fucking
Well, speaking of
tend to their bonsai trees.
One of my
just getting on a packed elevator with them and just ripping ass.
And then laughing. You were hitting Adam with your umbrella. And people on the train, and everyone was mortified.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to hook Nick's foot with the umbrella.
Is that what was happening?
And then
Nick started stomping you.
Yeah.
And then he started stomping
just
you.
Literally
I started stomping on his feet.
No one talks. No one talks.
No one's talking. No one's making eye contact.
So respectful.
Well, somebody
and Nick and I are beating each other with our umbrellas.
When Dasha came back at one point, she was like, somebody grabbed my pussy on the train.
Yeah, and she was like, I didn't want to say anything because it's their culture.
Yeah.
What a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Anyway. But
so these three guys.
Oh, those three guys.
They were getting
I was going to say
pussy.
something else, but like.
I'd say that the other thing,
friend,
and then we'll go back to the
one of my
guys.
Japanese friends was like speaking about like people of different cultures.
What do you mean, one of your Japanese friends?
One of my friends that I made on this trip was telling me that a lot of his friends are half Japanese.
It's weird that because you're so unlikable in English.
Actually, I think they respect me there.
Yeah.
I think I found a place
Should
where
you
they
move?
respect me, or at least they don't tell me they disrespect me.
That's what you were just saying, though.
Yeah.
How the Japanese would never actually tell you.
Yeah, so that's enough for me.
Yeah, you don't need to know.
I'll take it. But no, he was saying that a lot of his friends are half Filipino, half Japanese, because Japanese men get like mail order brides from the Philippines. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And he was like, yes, because their bodies are more better. Because they have a big ass and big ass titties.
Okay, nice.
So that's like anyway.
Why aren't we going? Then let's go to the Philippines, dude.
Yeah, there's
Japan,
some hotties down there.
I was going to go to China, but now
the Wuhan.
Now these Wuhan fools.
have fucked your shit
I
up.
won't say it.
You can say that one, dude. Go
What?
ahead.
You don't even know what I'm going to say.
Whatever
so.
it is. Actually, maybe no. Never mind.
Yeah. Some of these Wuhan players.
Oh, yeah, don't say that.
Yeah.
Players.
Just calling anytime you want to say the N-word, saying players with a smile on your face.
I mean, yeah, that's, yes.
Going up to black people, just calling them players.
That's just...
Just that movie Ready Player One comes out. I'm like,
you're just there.
Oh yeah.
just smiling, laughing.
Yeah.
Every time they say the word player, you're like, yeah, woo.
Yeah, I know what the name of the movie really is. I know what they call it. I know what this.
I know what they mean.
Yeah, I know what they mean.
Anyway, so the three like dudes. There were two white dudes and a guy from Ghana, and one of the white guys has an iPad out and he has a picture of the other white guy with like a 25-year-old Japanese girl with his arm around it, and the other guy's freaking out. He's like, I don't want Yoko to see this. And like Yoko's name is Yoko's obviously his
wife sees it and she's like, "Is this me?"
I thought I was older, but every other way it looks exactly like.
I guess this is me.
He's like, if Yoko sees this, like, I'm dead. You know, he's like freaking out. And then the African guy, his name was George from Ghana.
Respect. George of the jungle.
I mean, sometimes they're just right. The pitcher hangs one over the plate.
Sorry, I really.
I had meant to throw a changeup and it just went out of his hand.
That was a lollipop.
And that's it. The game's over. We'll see you next year, folks.
That was a lollipop right down Broadway.
That's it.
That was a slow pitch softball underhand. Okay, I gotta know.
Yeah, man, just change his name next time.
So Curious George is over. He's curious about some new pussy.
Yeah, maybe that's what he meant.
So George is like, he said, your phone. He's like, your phone has a password, okay, and your wife knows the password, but there is an app that you can download, and it look like on your phone a utilities tab. But if you click the app, it has a password. And that is where you can hide the picture from your wife.
So wait, it's just a picture of him hanging out with a girl? Did he fuck her?
No, I don't know if he fucked her, but
he just wants to hold on to that picture?
So George got him to download this app that has an extra password to it.
Yeah.
Where he hides all his pictures from his wife.
So George cheats on his wife.
Ostensibly George cheats on his wife.
They all cheat on their wives. That's awesome. That's a pretty good life, dude.
Yeah, we were talking
Expat in Japan.
We were talking to them about
side pussy from all types of corners of the world.
Yeah, those guys kind of had the right idea.
Yep.
They were pretty happy, I gotta say. They were kind of trying to pitch us on being.
It's weird though. Every time I see an expat, especially in Japan, it's like, I don't know. This. I see how this is fun, but it doesn't feel like real life. Feels fake.
Well, you're always going to be a foreigner.
Yeah.
Even if you're
exactly. You don't really feel at home.
Yeah.
I would guess.
But you got your boys. You can go out to the izakaya
with some pussy from Filipinos,
and talk
Japanese,
about hiding pics from your wife. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Those guys ruled. Yeah. And but George made my fucking trip.
Respect to George.
Yeah. And he was dressed perfect.
George of the Bumble.
Yeah,
you should call him.
Yeah, like the dating app.
Yeah, he's using an app to get extra. You bet. Hey, anybody ever call you George of the Bumble?
What do you mean?
Never mind, man. I can't really explain it, but it definitely wasn't racist. So you like living here in Japan, huh? I'm sure they love that.
I'm sure the Japanese
treat
you with respect.
Huge fans of you being over here using your secret apps.
To fuck more of them. Not even the one you married, but extra ones.
Getting some extra.
Yeah, and one of the other guys, they were like, the waitress was like, "It's 2-hour time limit. You have to go. You guys have been here too long." And
2-hour time limit for what?
For like sitting at the bar.
Ramen.
Damn.
And so,
which sucks. I love to chill.
I love chilling.
I'd love to just.
Dude, I love it. My new thing now is renting karaoke rooms and then not doing karaoke rooms, just hanging out.
Just hanging out,
ordering some food.
Dolo.
Yeah, a windowless room.
Yeah, just on your own.
I hook my Switch up to the TV.
To the projector.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all got an HDMI?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got a fucking HDMI in here?
Yeah.
Do you have cheeseburgers? Just ordering cheeseburgers and playing fucking Switch.
That'd be
fucking,
so.
I got a karaoke room a couple nights ago.
Mm-hmm.
We got food.
Love that.
Yeah.
Did you sing one?
I did.
What'd you do?
Vaseline by Stavros.
Sick.
Hell yeah, dude.
Sick. I'm proud of you, Nick.
It brought it up on the
Nick.
show the other night.
Huh?
Or brought it up on the show the other day, and I was like, all right, let's do Vaseline.
Vaseline
Most karaoke sucks, though. It's like
in my ass.
there's very few songs that are actually good to do with karaoke.
There's it's not like songs that you would want to listen to.
Yeah,
It's different.
yeah.
Wow.
It's more like
Thank you.
It's more like being like, hey, remember this?
Hey, remember
Yeah.
this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you could just say. That would be more fun to go to a bar and you go up
Jump.
and you go like, does anybody remember the show Diagnosis Murder? And then everyone's
like a few
yeah.
people clap.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
you get off stage.
Yeah. Woo, that
Yeah.
was good shit.
Who remembers KB Toys?
Mm-hmm.
All right, thanks. My name is Mike.
I'm Mike. I'm KB Toys Mike.
Hey, I'm
And I
Mike.
run a blog,
Yeah.
the KB Toys Appreciation website.
Yes. Yes, sir. That is who I am.
I fucking miss KB Toys, man.
Yeah.
Just going to the sword
John-
aisle,
John,
checking out the
or what's
plastic
his name?
swords.
What's it? Mitt Romney.
Were
Mitt
you-
Romney did a.
Were you
is
not
the
allowed to
reason
have swords
it's
as a
over.
kid because they might pop you?
No,
I used to think that you could
I
do
could
that.
have swords.
Stav couldn't be around needles.
Mom!
Yeah. You see that? That boy played with a sword and he was too fat and he got popped. And that's why you can't have a sword. All right.
Okay.
I won't
Mom.
play with anything sharp.
Well, my mom just didn't like violence in the home. But
Yeah.
Me and my brothers loved violence.
Of course,
Boys
dude.
love violence, dude.
You guys
Fuck
were-
gay-ass moms trying to
Yes.
mitigate violence.
Yeah,
Boys need
Me
it.
and my brother used to beat the fuck out of each
That's
other.
the other thing too. Is all these.
DDTing each other.
I literally I gave my brother a black eye, stone cold
Yeah.
stunnering him, and then I gave my other brother. I cracked his head open, tossing him.
Hell
into,
yeah, dude.
Tossing him into his bunk bed.
That's the thing. It's like people. It's like feminists now do this thing where like, and we have to let men cry and show their emotions. It's like, oh, you're right, but one of those emotions is anger. And you don't want.
and,
You
and
don't.
slapping around your little brother
And slapping around your friends.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
And it's like there should be an outlet for violence and anger. And I think
Yes.
just some harmless childhood bullying and aggression and beating the fuck
And
out
yeah, you beat the fuck out of one. You pick one,
of one kid.
We
the
all get it
weakest
out.
one.
and everyone, the society is better for it.
And they need it.
And then he becomes good at art.
Yeah.
He becomes a really good, and then he becomes Truman Capote.
Somebody sent me like just a.
He gets a gay lisp, and
Yeah.
he's good at writing.
And
He
we
talks
read the book
really-
about the movie. And read the book about the movie. It's called In Hot Semen. And it's a story about I drank a cup of cum. And I can't wait to write my book.